Okay, we're videoing our new home here at 540 Martin. We want to kind of give a little bit of a video description of how the landscaping looks now because it's going to change a lot. We're right here in the corner and it has potentially could look very nice, but it needs thinned out, and this dead tree here in front is going to go. And we're going to change a lot of this back here. We think those gold mops look awful nice. As Colette's kind of looking towards the house, we'll also see lots of flags in the yard, and that's because the tree trimmers wanted to know where all the utility lines are. So Colette's kind of panning the house, and I want her to kind of point towards that holly tree there, and because it's going to leave us. That purple plum tree there just needs a really good cutting back. We're going to walk towards the front entrance here, and you'll get to see what they've done and how we're going to change a lot of this. Again, that tree right here is called a linden. We're going to what they call uplimb it, meaning remove branches from the bottom because it's just so low, and thin it out quite a bit. Also back there in the corner of the door is a beautiful Japanese maple tree that needs thinned also.
Swing.
As we look through a pair of gold mop cypress bushes, we see the towards the front door. You can just tell how low that linden is, and why we need to get rid of some branches here. It's starting to rain on us here, and so we're going to go indoors. So you have to actually duck here to get under the linden. Right here in the corner is a birch tree. It's going to go. It's just so much trouble. It's half dead anyhow, so we're going to let it take a hike. Okay, we're going to go on in. Here's where the house splits. So that's showing you how to go upstairs, and there's nothing up there right now. 2 bedrooms. We don't have anything in them yet. Now the bonus room Colette is working on, and it's going to look real nice when she gets done. The living room here is getting complete. Colette went and bought lots of new furniture here. The 2 chairs, sitting chairs, the couch. We had the lamps, and her prized possession table over here come from Seek and Find, her favorite place to shop. Okay, we're going to go to the back here, and this part of the house we worked on quite a bit because it had tons of wallpaper. As you can see here in the bathroom, we decided to leave that wallpaper here because it's a bathroom and it's kind of okay. But back here in the bedrooms, and all this back here was wallpaper that we had to remove, and the lady had a pillow that was exact match of the wallpaper that was in here, and so we decided to scrape all the wallpaper off and start patching again and painting again, which took days and days and days. Back here is our office, which is a bedroom, but we're making it into an office, and we got a table at
Seek and Find.
Seek and Find. A plant come from
Seek and Find.
Seek and Find, yeah. So
lamp.
and the lamp come from
Seek and Find.
Seek and Find, yes. Colette's favorite place to shop. We're going to head towards the family room now, and just kind of pan around here to show you that it's a lot different than when we got here. The floor down here was carpeted, and it was horrible, and Colette and I decided, well, there's nothing you can do with that. So I pulled it all up, which was just a fun job in itself, and we went and did hardwood floor, and it turned out really nice. The door that Colette's going to head towards there was a sliding door that just was in horrible shape, and we could tell there was water stains that it was leading in after I got the carpet up on the subfloor. So we said, well, let's put in a new door too. So we decided, instead of terrible old sliding door was put in this French door, and boy, do we like it. Nice and tight. The noises stay out as it should. Now we're going into the kitchen. And here again, what we just had to do was pretty much patch ceilings and things of that nature and paint. We decided to leave the wallpaper, and towards the outer side there is as we're heading into that bathroom / laundry room, they had a dog back there, and that dog must have somewhat tore up the wallpaper, because that bottom section, literally, there was no red back there. We got a friend of ours, Denise, to come out here literally and paint the rest of the wall to match what was already up there. So that's just going to kind of show you her little area of her house that we call, obviously part of the kitchen. And we think it's really nice. Had to buy a new refrigerator, of course. And then, as I was saying, back here, the bathroom back here is a combination laundry room too. We had to buy a new washer and dryer. I'm going to open the door here and we'll head outside. Hope it's not raining too much. No, not too bad. So our patio here, we really will like, and I already do like, but we're going to put a patio table. We bought chairs just the other day, and I just got to put the patio table together. But it's going to be really lovely once we get that all set up. So that's just showing you some of the landscaping. We're just going to do a lot of cutting back. We got some dead trees right here by the house. Some of this needs a good pruning. Back there in the corner, that's all beautiful and it's okay. Maple tree here looks pretty good. As we head back towards the north side, you can see lots of ivy on the fence and ivy growing up the tree. We're going to try to kill all that out. I guess it's going to be a real challenge, but we'll give it a shot. You've got a lovely garden spot back here in the corner. I'm going to have Celeste stop and just kind of show you, pan it a little bit. There's a walking stick tree there by the pond. There's all kind of good-looking plants, roses, and I don't know all my plant names, but they're just gorgeous. There's a bush right back there in the corner. I don't know what it is, but it's going to go. This shed here, I wish was about 3 times as big so I could put a lot of lawnmower equipment and gasoline type items in there. So we'll probably, maybe in a year or so, go ahead and put a yard barn versus just this cute little shed. Let's see, so that's going to pan towards the house here. We think, again, it's going to turn out all okay, hopefully. I'm going to have her just point towards the roof and just show you that we had to put a new roof on. You can see skylights up there, and that goes into Celeste's bonus room. And she's going to have that looking really dapper pretty soon here. And I think that's about it, isn't it, Celeste? I'll let you finish up and
Yeah, it's rain.
call it a day.